Baker. Same story as every town I've come across out here. Problems people have learned to live with until they can't anymore. A drunk sheriff, a locked down town hall, junkies roaming the streets, lunatics spouting conspiracies on every corner. Strip all that away, and the town isn't half bad. Could be something worth visiting. Worth staying in even. Maybe I can help with that, clean it up, one step at a time. My name is Mordecai, and this is my second tale of two wastelands.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas, the Long 15 quest mod, New Lands mod, NCR expansion mod. We are back once again in the sheriff's office because we are going to actually progress some quests today. Spent the last two videos just talking to NPCs, and I think there's going to be a lot more of that. But, you know, we should actually get some stuff done here, so maybe we can get paid.
You're back, and I'm, well, not proud of how you found me earlier. I guess I owe you thanks, or an apology. Take your pick.
What happened earlier?
You really need an explanation? I had a rough day, hell, rough year, and needed to take a bit of the edge off. Looks like I ended up taking a bit more than that.
I'm here to formally ask you to quit drinking. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Nolan Crow, the sheriff of this fine mess of a town. I keep the peace, or I try to, anyways.
I like your duster. That's super freaking cool. How do you keep the peace?
Well, I shoot the ones that disturb it. The rest get the message. Ain't no perfect science to it.
How many people have you killed?
I never shot nobody that I didn't have to.
I had other questions. What's the story with Baker?
Baker? It's a corpse that don't know it's dead yet. Crime's high, funding's low, the barons are lining their pockets while the rest of us scrape by. This badge used to mean something here. Now it's just a shiny reminder that I'm babysitting a town no one else wants to deal with.
Can you be more specific? You're dancing around the issue. What's really going on? You're the sheriff, aren't you? Why don't you do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm drinking myself to death and hoping Bub fixes it. Look, we're undermanned, underfunded for the big city problems we're up against. If you want to go get yourself killed, be my guest. Just do me a favor and do it in the summer. Ground's too hard to dig you a grave when it's cold.
There's a bunch of troopers nearby. Why don't you ask them for help?
Well, that's the first damn thing I tried. Walked my sorry ass into Fort Weston and got turned around, telling me they've got bigger things to worry about. Told me to come back if things escalated further. What the hell more escalation could you ask for than half the town disappearing? Government doesn't care about this place. It's just a pit stop on the way to Vegas. As long as we aren't shooting troopers on the I-15 or cutting into profits, they're happy to let us sit here and squabble amongst ourselves.
Kind of reminds me of Prim. Can you be more specific?
I guess you ain't much of a rush, are you? You better
Nope.
not be from the hub, son. The hub's something of a shithole. Ain't a secret to anyone here. Seems to me the shit has started leaking its way down the 15, looking to get flushed into the Colorado. Baker used to be a frontier town. Seems the frontier keeps heading further east. All those big city problems have made their way to us, but we don't have the manpower to do anything about it. Organized crime, barons not having control over their own goddamn men, you name it, it's all here. Between me and my deputies, we've got about 5 warm bodies to keep it all under control.
You're dancing around the issue. What's really going on?
Well, what isn't going on? To start, we've got more war refugees coming through here than beds to house them. The Castle Crime Syndicate is operating in broad daylight, and a new drug is carving through the homeless. To top it all off, our worthless mayor ended up getting himself disappeared, probably by some group of military-level mercs he was in bed with. One of these problems would be too much for us to handle, and we've got 4, and those are just the big ones.
I'm here to formally ask you to quit drinking.
Oh, Bub dragged you into this, huh? The simple fact of the matter is, what we're doing is working fine enough. I've been improving. I've cut back substantially. He knows this, and while I'm ashamed of my past actions, I have no intentions of stepping down.
Can you honestly say that Bub would be a worse sheriff than someone who's drunk half the time? If you think you should stay sheriff, tell me what are you going to do about the problems here? It's not that you can't be a good sheriff, but in your current state, you can't be a good one now. I spoke to Cynthia Crow. She still cares about you. Do this for her. Ooh, that's a That's a deep cut. Should we do that one or should we do this speech check? I spoke to Cynthia Crow. She still cares about you. I kind of like this one.
Cynthia, I've let her down. I've let myself down. So what? Should I step back for a bit? Let Bub run everything?
That's hardly different from how it is right now, just for a little while. After that, you can reassess things.
True. I'll get myself checked into the clinic, but what do you think should happen next?
Frankly, you have no business staying on the force. You lied for years about this. Let Bub shine. Without question, you have to get clean. After that, maybe you should step back for a bit. Deputy, I think you could stay on as sheriff if you could show that you went cold turkey. No drugs, just rest.
I don't know. I've been sheriff for, I don't even know how long. This is 31 years? I'm fine with one last charge into the gates of hell, because we all have to leave this earth sometime. You better talk to Bub about this. It's also important to bring the clinic into the loop. I'm gonna need people on standby to avoid the seizures, especially at my age.
Nice. We did a good thing. Ellen Crow has decided to quit alcohol. Make sure there's a follower on standby. Okay.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
Maybe we have to do the other part first with the follower. Weird. Okay. Well, let's focus on this for now. I don't know if this is a main quest or just another side quest, but I would like to get something done since this is the third video in the long 15.
Did you need medical assistance?
I know you don't have any beds, but this one is actually important. That's kind of mean. It's the sheriff.
The sheriff? What will he be in for?
Chronic alcoholism.
If it's only for maybe a week or so, we can spare a doctor. Talk to Sister Mercy over in the church. See if we can get a bed there.
There's a church? Learn something new every day. We haven't even been to the freaking church, man. Okay, see, so... Oh yeah, there's the church. Walked right past it the other day. Lady of the Desert. Hello. Ooh, I like your outfit.
Hello, brother.
Hello, sister. Who are you? Are you with the followers? Who are you?
I am Sister Mercy.
Your first name is Sister?
My first name is Mercy. Sister is my title.
That makes sense. Who's the other guy?
His name is Right. He doesn't worship our God, but he's dedicated to spirituality just as we are. Calls himself Dharmist.
Okay. My other dialogue option went away. Give me a second.
Hello, brother.
The followers requested that you make your clinic available to a patient of theirs, an alcoholic.
I know who you mean. That punctures even my isolation. Tell him that he is more than welcome to come here.
What are you doing here?
I once followed in the footsteps of Mother Angela, the first of the asceticists who broke away from the NCR to pursue lives of spirituality and calm. These days, I invite the world to share their ills and dispense advice. Occasionally, I help the followers.
So this is kind of what I was talking about last time, where that's one thing I love about mods for Fallout games, is they can kind of expand the lore. I mean, you never really see any churches or even like really religious people in New Vegas that I can think of off the top of my head. And so this is just like a cool thing. Like, of course, I guess you talk to Joshua Graham, who is Mormon. They're, Christian, obviously. So I don't know. I just love this kind of stuff. Like, and the fact that she has like a whole unique outfit for it too really adds to it. So you're religious then?
That is correct. We believe that true devotion to God can only be achieved through isolation. Unfortunately, as the NCR continues to expand eastward, many of us have left further east still. I am the only one left in Baker. I am not even a true nun anymore. Too many people.
Who is Mother Angela?
A healer from the hub who left the city, believing that the noise of the people drowned out the voice of God. She journeyed east and discovered this temple in the middle of nowhere, long before the masses arrived. Once they came, she decided to journey further east.
Where'd she end up?
I don't know, but she's never come back.
Oh, so she's probably dead.
Sure.
I require counsel.
Very well. I will hear your sorrows.
I got shot in the head. I have difficulties relating to people. I can't stop killing people. It feels like the world is on my shoulders. Actually, never mind. You're a total stranger. There's nothing wrong with me. I just wanted you to know that. I got shot in the head.
Do you require medical attention?
I want answers. I get headaches from time to time. I've been more irritable too.
I've seen many people with trauma, seen them go from kind to angry after terrible tragedies. It's normal, but you should still hold on to the kindness. Very well. I will hear your sorrows.
I have difficulties relating to people. It feels like the world is on my shoulders.
It doesn't have to be that way. There's nothing wrong with walking away. But if you choose to walk that path, bring friends with you.
But I don't like companions. They're annoying.
God bless you.
Well, let's talk to the
I
Dharmist.
don't believe we've met. Welcome, traveler. I am Tyler Wright. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks. What is this place?
A church. Our Lady in the Desert is an ancient religious site. The people from before the deluge worshipped a god who promised eternal life. In the aftermath of the apocalypse, it became a place of sin and violence. The jackals are gone now, leaving the devout to once again spread the good word. The local sister, who has tended to this site for many years, allows me to preach here, provided I do not interfere with their solitude.
You mentioned a sister. Is that your sister?
No, a sister of God. Sister Mercy. She found this church many years ago and brought a flock of true believers here to live alone from the outside world so that they may commune with their God alone. I think that's a strange way to try and reach the masses with their vision.
Jackals?
Humans who have succumbed to the vices more than most. They walk the earth, thieving and murdering all in their path. They are without a trace of holiness. They have long left these lands, attracted to the hellish glow from Gomorrah to the east. You may ask.
What religion do you follow?
I am a follower of the way of Rita.
Okay, tell me more about it.
There's a lot to say. It is an ancient religion, older than the war, older than the country whose dead bones you walk, older than perhaps even the ground itself. Still, I suppose I can give you the basics. Everyone has karma. All the choices you make, the life you live, they change the world around you. All those karmas interact with each other. In our vast and infinite cosmos, there are rules by which these karmas meet. The rules in the world they make are called Rita. The Rita must be reinforced through righteous actions. The way of Rita seeks to show the world righteous actions.
What actions would you say are righteous?
Those that require sacrifice, honor, and kindness. Dharma laid out many teachings. He spoke much wisdom, all the more impressive considering that he did not have a body.
Do you think people go out and just do the wrong thing without your religion?
The wrong thing is rewarding, a path to power and riches. The right thing is not. Anyone who understands that is at risk of temptation. And if everyone is tempted, everyone gives in. This is what happened before the deluge. The Rita had rotted through in 2077. All those consequences of all those actions annihilated the earth. But the bombs were not the greatest punishment. The Kali Yuga refused to end. The Rita was so broken that not even the great Buddha himself could usher in the repurification of humanity. We live in a broken world. If we all do the right thing, then one day it may be fixed, and our apocalypse will be over.
A good way to look at it. Do you have missionaries in the Mojave?
No, the Kimball administration has banned missionaries of all religions from traveling through the Mojave Military Authority for the last 5 years. He believes that it will undermine the mission there, whatever he believes his mission to be.
I'm curious about you.
I lived in a city of vice, known as New Reno. The people lived as far from the path of Dharma as possible. A missionary from NCR City came to my town and told me there was a better path. After I graduated high school, I left home to study the way. Once I was finished, I returned to Reno to spread the good word.
How do I join this way?
It is so easy to join the way through words alone. You must accept the truth of the wasteland, of the world.
And what do you think the truth is?
That all the suffering in the world is due to want. That the world won't get better when you get everything you want. That the only way to fix the world is to eliminate desire. It's easier to do that when you no longer have need. Only once that is done can we finally move into the next Kalpa.
I don't want anything besides what I deserve. Makes sense to me.
It's not enough for it to make sense to you. It also has to be something you do. If you're serious, follow the way in all that you do.
Okay.
Follow the way in all that you do.
Oh no, that's going to keep Mordecai up at night. Okay, that's cool. I thought for a second, I thought Dharma was Hinduism, but then he mentioned Buddha, so maybe it's Buddhism? I don't know. I don't know my Eastern religions as well as I probably should. Okay, well, let's tell the sheriff.
What do you need?
The clinic has made themselves available to you.
All right, I'll head over there and talk to Bub. Get the arrangements made.
Are you going to talk to Bub? Yes, I should.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
I have an update on your sheriff.
Yes?
He wants to stay on as sheriff. He promised to check himself into the clinic.
My first instinct is to deny that request. The man is old. Back in the hub, he'd be facing mandatory retirement. In any event, he's violated the law knowingly and repeatedly. That's prosecution worthy. In my view, the only way to clean things up around here is by showing the people that we've really changed. Put some faith back in us.
I talked to his now ex-wife. She told me that he doesn't have any other family. He's infertile too. Baker rep. The people here still like Nolan. Yeah, I talked to his wife. He doesn't have any other family.
Damn. That's rough, that is. It would be cruel to take a man away from the only life he knows if he doesn't have the chance to make a new one. Nolan can stay on as sheriff. I would agree to that, provided, of course, that he fully kicks his addiction.
Sure.
Sure.
Said the same line of dialogue. Okay, there you go. We finished the quest. First one we've done so far. Seems like there might be more to it. I don't know if time has to pass or what. Alright, so should we be checking out these houses? They're just generic named Baker household or whatever, so I'm not too worried about going into there. This one has a name though. Hello.
What do you want?
Who are you?
Damon. Who the hell are you?
Mordecai. What are you doing here?
I live here. What are you doing here?
I go where I want. I'm here to kill the peaceful inhabitants of Baker. Sorry for trespassing.
Yeah. Wrong house. Now leave.
Ooh, what do you got here? Doctor's bag, some blood. What are you hiding? Apparently nothing. Okay. Well, should we check out the town hall? There was seemingly something going on here. It was locked or something. The mayor's gone missing.
Hold it. Baker Town Hall's under new management. State your business.
I'm here to speak to whoever's in charge. Just passing through, I mean you no harm. None of your business. I'm not here to talk to grunts. Get out of my way. I'm here to speak to whoever is in charge.
That be Mayor Stone. You got an appointment? This really ain't my job. Just go upstairs and talk to Lauren. Look for the idiot at the back desk. Feel free to pop one between his eyes on the way in. Just don't touch anything else.
Interesting. There's stuff in here I can take. I will grab this. Not like they need it. Baker Town Hall Terminal. Ooh, a key, a basement key. We'll grab that too. Why not? Anything in the toilets? No. Okay. Well, there's another first aid box.
You got business here?
Who are you? What does the town hall need mercenaries for? Where are you from? Can I talk to the mayor?
He's busy right now. If you do have business, talk to Lauren upstairs. If you don't, get out of here.
All right.
Sure.
Like the blood on the wall. It really brings the place together. Embry. Okay, I guess we gotta go up there. They don't seem to really care for poke around, so I'm gonna keep poking around basement key again. Anything in here? Med kit, but he's kind of like patrolling, so. Ooh, I should take that carton of cigarettes. We can sell it. Bunch of 308 casings. Ooh, bottle caps. Nice. Now we're making the big bucks. And we can go into the basement with the key. We'll go upstairs first, though. There is a skill book in this room. What's going on in here? HR request. Please move my desk. Hi, Jane. This is Daryl. I'm formally requesting a desk change as I no longer feel comfortable in my current location. I'm currently placed in the middle of the large workroom, 2 desks behind the receptionist. Tom sits right behind me, and it feels like he's staring at the back of my head all day. He even follows me to the bathroom sometimes. I'm starting to worry for my safety. I think Tom has been using drugs on duty. I'm going to arm myself and take action if this isn't resolved soon. Dang, maybe she took action and hired all these mercenaries to kill people. Ooh, a bobby pin? Star bottle cap? Yoink. There's apparently a gun in this room. Ash pile. Why is this ash pile stealing? Is that someone important's ash pile? Restraining order. That's a unique laser pistol. Nice. Is this the gun she was talking about? Restraining order. Yeah, that makes sense. Kept following her to the bathroom. So she killed him. Or he killed her. I don't know. He killed him. And delivery note. Mayor Morton Stone. I like that art. Kinda want this skill book. Line congressional style. Our speech is already pretty high, so it's kind of redundant. But yeah, we'll be taking that. Who are we supposed to talk to? Oh, it's you. Hello. What's crack-a-lackin'?
I assume you have some manner of business here. State it.
The colonel sent me. I'm here to speak to the mayor, not his lackey. You're in my way. I shoot things in my way. I'm trying to move on up in the world. Anyone who doesn't aim for the top is an idiot. The colonel sent me. We'll speech check him.
That is true, and I have always appreciated initiative. Very well. Just this once you may speak with the mayor.
Thanks.
I assume you have some
Okay, I didn't know if you had more dialogue. Hey.
Well, Lauren let you in. Do you have business to discuss?
So, you're the mayor? I have a request from Elias Turner. He's a caravaneer who...
Oh, it's a criminal matter, or a clerical one. Filed a crime with the sheriff's office, or filed a paperwork request with the DRC. Either way, you have the wrong location. Good day.
Wait, maybe I can help you with some things and we can reconsider this?
Like what?
Every mayor wants the crime rate to go down, right? I could help your police department.
If you really wanted to get my attention, you would have already taken care of my police problem. That ship is long gone now, and so is any chance of working together. Security, escort our guests from the building.
Interesting. We failed a quest there. What quest did we fail? Now town hall's locked. Well, I almost don't want to ask him that if we're going to fail the quest, you know? Like, I'd rather wait. I mean, I don't think we're going to work with him anyways. Okay, so I reloaded. We're not going to talk to the mayor and the town hall just yet. We're going to just go out and explore a little bit. I think we only have like 1 or 2 buildings left of Baker, and then I think we'll have hit all the named locations. There's a few houses in there that we obviously didn't go to. That's okay. And let's head into Huffman's Hole. Maybe they'll have a bed here. Maybe it's just another bar. Hello.
Look, sit down and enjoy your drinks. Don't talk to me.
That's a sick gun you got.
Not in the mood for conversation.
You and me both. Who are you?
Carlisle.
What are you doing here?
Eating.
Are you from here?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm done humoring this. Leave me alone and go away.
The first NPC who doesn't want to talk.
Hello, how are you?
Can I get a drink?
Before you drink, I have one major rule in this bar. Don't leave until you're sober. Public intoxication is against NCR federal law. If you leave, I can be charged, and I do not want to be charged for your stupidity. With that out of the way, I am Kareem. This is my bar. How may I serve you?
Well, the sheriff is drunk on the streets, and he seems to be the law enforcement here, so I don't know if that'll be enforced. I'm looking for information. Who's the guard? Where are you from?
NCR City, the old Shady Sands quarter. These days, it's suits and government officials and tourists. It's bustling, but the state's taxes were killing me. So I came to the hub because I, at the very least, wouldn't have to pay state income tax. This bar is the result of that journey. And at the end of every journey, when you're huffing and puffing, you need a drink.
Who's Huffman?
A friend I knew back in Shady. He owned a paint store. He helped me out with learning the ropes of opening a business, so it's in his honor.
Want to talk politics? I'm looking for information about the town.
You've come to the right place.
Who are the big players? Where can I get a drink? Looking to trade around. Who's the mayor?
I don't remember. Sorry. These days, the town hall's kind of locked down. Lots of security there after a shootout, and police haven't really given any updates.
The whole situation around the town hall is very, very suspicious. Where would I go if I wanted more under-the-table services?
No, I don't support that type of stuff.
I simply want to know what parts of town to avoid.
Fair. There's a bunch of drug pushers out on the streets near the school. Makes me sick. And then, it's not a bad place, but there's a casino under the pawn shop. They think they're all sneaky-like, but I know the office knows.
Yeah, I lost a bunch of money there. Wouldn't recommend it. Okay, so he did tell us about maybe some drug peddlers we can expose.
Hello there, I don't believe we've met. Name's Seymour, Hub's son. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What's Hub's son?
Hub City's preeminent newspaper, but honestly, the best one printed in the whole state. Been with them for 6 years.
So you're a journalist?
That's right. 21 years with the Reading Times and 6 years with the Hub Sun.
Okay, what's going on in Baker these days?
Well, there were some raids on some caravans down the road. There was a shootout at the town hall, and a new colonel got stationed here.
Raids? A shootout at the town hall sounds like it would be big news.
It would be, but the town hall is locked down. The sheriff's office and the town hall are refusing press, and my own investigations have failed to turn up anything.
Okay, raids?
It was some big news. 5 caravans were taken out a month ago. Stuff like that hasn't happened here in over a decade, so people were freaking out. But they never hit the town. I heard that the NCR lost control of their correctional facility out east, so maybe these guys are escaped convicts.
That makes sense to me. Tell me about the colonel.
Royas is nothing less than the ideal personification of the Californian soldier. Strict, disciplined, fair, forward-thinking. I served under him back when he was a major, and I recently got some time to talk with him off the record. He hasn't changed at all.
Oh, that's good. The NCR usually doesn't have competent people.
Oh, but we were getting to the good stuff.
I have questions about your journalism.
Sure. It's the Fourth Estate's job to inform.
How'd you become a journalist?
Well, in my youth, I signed up with the Army for the scholarship money. To help me out with experience before college, I was given a job with the Army's newspaper. The Brotherhood War broke out not long afterwards, so I reported on that. After my service was up, I went to college, got an internship with the Reading Times, and the rest was history.
What did you report on? What was crime reporting like? What was your biggest scoop?
Well, the Hub riots of 73, probably. It's the one that got me to the Hub Sun without an interview. Hell of a thing seeing First Recon out in the streets of a city instead of on the front. I don't feel like I made a difference there. I was just observing.
All right. What are you reporting on in Baker?
Nothing. I was supposed to report on the Mojave campaign. But no. Old General Oliver bans the press from reporting there. As in, I can be arrested for reporting there. So instead, I just interview people coming back from the front.
Why's that?
Maybe the NCR isn't doing as well as Kimball says we are. Or maybe we are winning, but the prices we're paying are too high. Or maybe what we're doing there is so horrible that the administration doesn't want to take credit for it. I can only speculate, but I don't print my speculations.
Makes sense.
Sure.
All right. Pleasure talking to you.
Later.
So many cool NPCs, man. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Okay, so no one in here with a job. That's fine. And the other place I saw over here is a gas station. Is there anyone actually in here? Yeah, okay.
Hey there. You need something fixed or just looking for a conversation?
A little bit of both. Any advice for someone out on the road?
Stay light on your feet and heavy on ammo. And if something's rattling, stop and fix it before it breaks for good. Preferably here.
You know, I used to be a repairman myself, and then I got shot in the head and lost all my skills. You want to talk politics? What have you repaired?
Well, there's the thermometer. You've probably seen it. All bright and shiny.
Nope.
And the piano.
What's the deal with the piano?
I fixed it up for Kareem, but now he always has it running. I swear, every time I go by, it's playing. Should have known better than to help him out. Now I can't get away from it.
And the thermometer?
Stanton was offering a bunch of money to get it fixed up, so I took him up on it. It took me a while, but I did it. Miserable bastard didn't pay me in full, though. He did end up setting me up with a sweet supply deal with a company called Huffing Sons, so I can't hold too much against him.
She's giving me Moira Brown vibes.
Fine.
Like, I don't know if it's her voice or... Can you repair this for me?
Sure thing. Just don't expect miracles.
Don't expect caps. Oh, well, I can't even afford it. All right. So I think we've been thorough enough in Baker here. Pretty sure we've been into every single building that was named. So let's leave town for the first time in this mod. We have quite a few quests now. Holy crap. Which one should we do? Speak to Mayor Morton about using political influence. Running bear. So we went to talk to the mayor and it like failed quests for us. So maybe we need to try to find different ways to do this. This is the quest we got when we came in. Have a bunch of different directions we can go with that. There's the lady who needed help in the follower's doctor's office. We told her to just work with the ghoul. Maybe we need to head back to the fort to do that. We could help those marked men. Although, find the cache of ultra stim packs. Almost looks like it's telling us to leave the long 15 to do that. Okay. Do you have to go to the divide maybe? I don't know. Ain't got no home. Is that druggy guy on the street? He's looking for a job. Way down in the hole, clear a bunker for Bunker Bob. Find paint guns and... Oh, this is for the guy who's rebranding. He wanted us to go to the Hawaiian King Motel. And then Brad at the DSPV for our super mutant friend over here. We could do that. We're headed in this direction anyway. We can go by the Hawaiian Motel as well. I guess we'll mark that one first. See if we can't get some paint guns so he can rebrand. Okay, there's a pool. It's pretty dang fancy.
Can you believe that fucking guy? The Mad Roman? Who does he think he is?
Yeah, screw him. I met him, seemed fine enough to me.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm sure he's personable, but he is a moron.
How can I help?
If you want to help, you should help me whack that owner.
You want me to kill him?
Yeah, and if you don't, then I will. He's gotta go.
Dang. Why haven't you done it yourself? What if I can convince him to change the restaurant back? How should I do it? I'm not murdering anyone.
That's fine. I'll take care of him myself.
Jeez. I'm going to murder someone. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
Enjoy your time at the Hawaiian King.
Just some random guy who just really hates the Roman. Front desk, yeah. Hello.
Hi. Looking to get a room?
I would love to, but I have 15 caps because I lost it all in a casino. Tell me about the amenities here. Can I buy one of the bungalows? Ooh, you can buy a house?
I'm sorry, our bungalows are all currently reserved by other guests.
Ah. Come on, my money spends just like anyone else's. I'll pay top dollar for the bungalow.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Our last bungalow is actually reserved for the Black Chip Casino. If you win enough, they'll throw it in to get you to leave. Speak to Juanita in the pawn shop if you'd like more information.
Oh, you actually get a house if you cash out there. Okay. What's the history here behind the Hawaiian King?
I've been the owner of the Hawaiian King for around 2 decades now, I think. When I took it over, it was a burnt heap of crap. Looked like it had been that way for a long time.
20 years later,
the name
it
was
still
already
is.
here, and thankfully, so were a lot of the trees. I have no idea how they survived, but these palms are hardy. I received a loan from Stanton to fix up the motel at a rate I couldn't believe. He even sent some of his workers to clean up the place. And when I told him I couldn't afford the help, he just said, gratis, and waved his hand.
Do you support Stanton then?
I'd be crazy not to. I don't think this town would exist without him.
What is Hawaii?
I don't know. A king of some island, maybe?
That makes sense to me.
Anytime.
I'd like to buy a room.
Of course. That will be 250 caps. Or 600 NCR dollars, please.
Seems a bit steep.
I assure you, our rooms are worth every dollar.
I don't have anything. Tell me about the amenities.
The Hawaiian King is Baker's very own desert oasis. Whether you are looking to stop on the long trip east or relax in luxury, we have you covered. You can enjoy the only purified swimming pool between the hub and New Vegas, a 5-star dining experience at the 9 Island Bar and Grill, scenic desert views in all directions, and we are walkable to all the wonderful shops in Baker.
What if I'm looking for something more exciting?
Well, if you're looking for something fun to do, we have an exclusive partnership with an actual speakeasy and underground casino. Speak to Juanita in the pawn shop if you'd like more information.
Aren't casinos illegal in NCR territory?
Isn't Vegas one of the biggest hotspots for NCR tourists right now? Why do you think that is? Do you think all these rich gamblers with money burning holes in their pockets can walk 300 miles into the city? If you're worried about the Republic, you should be glad we have a casino here. We save a lot of tourists from getting caught on the dangerous roads.
Can you tell me more about the area? How do you afford to keep the water in that pool?
We have guests with expensive tastes, so it's in everyone's interests that they are comfortable. Mr. Hightower is the largest water merchant in the Republic, and he owns a home just up the hill. He often wines and dines his business partners at our restaurant, and in exchange for clearing the place out, he provides us with an endless supply of water for our pool. We're a well-oiled machine here with a lot of moving parts.
Bye-bye now. It'd be nice one day to eventually use some of these facilities.
Hey there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. What can I get you today?
Who are you?
Slidell.
I'm looking for red paint for Augustinos. Can I buy some from you? What do you have for sale?
A bunch of stuff. Take a look.
Ooh, you're an actual merchant. With guns and ammo. Nice. Ooh, I'd love to buy that lever action shotgun. You like working for the Crimson Caravan? Where are you from? I'm looking for red paint.
Do you know how hard it is to get good paint out here? That's gonna cost you. Actually, you know what? You're lucky. We actually repainted the motel with Arnie a few years back. I'm pretty sure we have some unopened ones still. Might have a couple of reds from those doors. How's 600 caps for the rest of our buckets sound? I'll take $1,000 of NCR money if you'd prefer that. Yeah, you're lucky. If Joseph were in here, I'd have to charge you double for Augustinos. I can't risk a boycott.
Who else is going to buy a bunch of red paint? It's just going to sit here until it goes bad.
Suit yourself. Good luck finding red paint in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, I don't have any money.
Come back soon.
He told me to get this paint, but he didn't give me the money to pay for the paint, so I can't get him the paint.
Why, hello. What can I do for you today?
What do you sell here?
Since 2156, Fargo traders have traded in just about everything you can think of. Tires, guns, bullets, food, ramen, dirt, even scraps of metal. In addition, our dealings with the New California Republic ensure that our armors are 33% tougher and more durable than competing caravan companies. That about answer your question?
It's cool to see all of these factions from Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 make an appearance again because they're just not really in New Vegas. Can I buy some dirt from you?
Not here in Baker. Nope. Dirt usually means the farming kind of dirt. And around here, all farmable land is sold as a part of the Thaler Act and up for grabs in the Mojave and adjacent areas.
Can I at least buy a Brahmin?
Sorry. All the cattle and other livestock are currently reserved for the barons, or tied up at the hitching post as they await to cross into the Mojave proper. As soon as this war ends, you might be able to buy one. Assuming it ends in our favor.
Okay, what about chems?
What chems? I didn't say anything about chems.
I'm in good with the NCR. Tell me.
I don't know you from Aradesh, and I doubt anyone else here does. Just forget it.
Where do you get your armors?
Here, there, they're everywhere. Our proprietary methods of foraging certainly don't stack up to gun runner wizardry, but we do a much better job than Crimson Crapavan. Her Crimson Caravan.
Oh, you burned them
Their
good.
water packs don't even store a full day's worth of water, let alone how cheaply it's made. And they wonder why tribals with machetes are killing so many of their men. Fine. All products are guaranteed to last at least 10 miles.
Okay, so there's like quite a few shops here at the very edge of Baker by the Hawaiian Hotel.
Welcome to Fargo Foods, the home of the Fargoer.
Got any work?
Not at the moment, though I think Canelo is looking for a helping hand. Help him, and then you might be able to help me.
He does?
Back for more?
Where can I find work around here?
As it so happens, Fargo is looking for junior partners for its brand.
Oh, sweet.
We have rather lucrative relationships with many independent and smaller companies around New California. But due to its proximity to the Mojave, we've yet to get a good foothold in Baker. And I'll be damned if Crimson gets their claws here first.
What kind of partnerships?
We've got little pamphlets explaining it, but those are more for prospective junior partners of the company. To give you the long and short of it, they help us find places that haven't been prospected to death, and we rebrand them to align with our company values until they become full-on partners.
Okay, what about the junior partners? How do they benefit?
Well, that's not really our concern. We're more interested in ensuring Fargo secures a foothold in the area. But there's more than a few perks you should mention. We'll give them a 15% discount on any supplies they buy from us, and we'll only take an initial 12% cut of their earnings. If they buy from us, we'll both win.
That sounds illegal. I'm in.
Damn right you are. Let's see if you have what it takes to become a Fargo representative. Your first task will be to talk with 2 of the local shops around here that sell similar goods to us. That'd be the Frontier Store and the repair shop right across the bridge. Convince them to join up with us, and explain how becoming a Fargo junior partner will benefit their businesses. Sure, they'll be rebranded under the Fargo name, but that will allow them access to far more resources than being independent. We'll just take a small 12% cut of their sales for now, until we identify their suppliers. Now, get going.
Seems shady, but we'll think about it. And then what is this one? 9th Island Barn Grill. Okay.
You're not worth my time. Go away.
Aloha. Welcome to 9th Island Grill.
Who are you? Where are you from?
A small town called Bodega. It's north of San Francisco, still in Frisco territory. Not the city, mind you, but the outskirts, by Moananuyakea.
The what?
Outsiders can't really say the word. The big water, the ocean, the Pacific, the edge of the world beyond maps. Whatever you call that eternal blue horizon to the west.
The what? So you're tribals?
Not anymore. My ancestors crossed the waves for the mainland centuries ago, in the weeks after the Great War. Many died to the storms, to pirates, to the monsters of the deep. They settled the land and tamed the coast.
Where were they from?
They called it Hawaii, a place of 8 islands born of rock and fire. It exists. I've seen old world maps of the whole world. I do wonder if it is still there, or if the relentless ocean has claimed it.
Doesn't sound like a real place to me. What brings you here?
When I was younger and full of energy, I was an adventurer like you.
Then I took an arrow to the
decided to
knee?
journey, to go east and search for a local legend of my people, the 9th Island. Our legend said when the gods of the old world created Hawaii, they created a 9th island in the middle of the desert so we'd always be connected with the mainland. My church called it Las Vegas. I found a map when I was a kid and decided that I would be the one to find it and return home with tales of glory.
Did you find it?
I found it all right, the old world city of Las Vegas. When I got there, I found nothing but violence. No trace of anything resembling my people. Just cannibals, thieves, gang lords, cults. No friends to be had. No trophies to return with. I stopped adventuring after that, making my way back home through the long 15. On the way back, I met Arnie at a trade shop in a place called Good Springs. She had found this place and told me that running into me was destiny.
Your destiny was to run a grill in a motel?
Apparently so. It's not really comforting to think I was always meant to run a grill instead of finding real adventure out in the wastes.
Well, if I see anything in the wasteland that looks Hawaiian, I'll think of you. People should be where they fit best. You probably weren't fit to adventure. Any thoughts of getting back out into the wasteland? Heck of a stroke of good luck. Any thoughts of getting back out there?
That was a long time ago. There's nothing but disappointment everywhere. I'm happy just to tend my grill and talk to customers.
Okay. What do you have for sale?
The most exotic foods from the West. Poi from my people, rice and seaweed from the waters of San Francisco, cram musubi from the Golden Gate Borough.
Poi sounds really good right now. Might I take a look?
Why, of course. Oh, one rule. No takeouts. What you buy, stays in here. I insist.
Does he actually have poi? He does. That sounds so good right now. Alright, well, we're done talking to them, so we can go to the DSPV over here. Loser radio signal. Yeah, so there is a radio station in this mod, and I was told that some of the music is like it's not copyrighted, so I can use it on YouTube. It's the first time we killed stuff in like 2 videos. Whoa, that's not supposed to be pink. Okay, what is that? It's only when I look at that direction. What the heck? Is that like a bloodstain glitch now? Okay, weird. But yeah, so we can actually listen to the radio station because the music here, it's copyrighted, but I won't get copyright struck, I think. So I'm going to turn on the radio and we can listen to some of it. Never mind. Maybe we need to go fix the radio station first. Okay, maybe we'll do that next time. Yeah, what was that pink stuff, man? I managed to kind of salvage my save. Turns out it was a mod I installed that was causing the crashes. And I got rid of it, and so it's working great now, but I don't know what that pink stuff was.
I don't get paid to talk to you.
Lane Merger, that's a great name. Are you a raider? Where are you from?
Motown. I'm an 80s.
What are the 80s?
Big tribe, lot of motorcycles. We ride from California to the Salt Lake. Fight pretty much everyone, but We've been mostly fighting the Legion these days because everyone likes it when we do that.
Makes sense.
I'm required to recommend that you buy something from Brigham, so do that.
Yeah, I can already tell you the way he's dressed and his name being Brigham, he's Mormon, or he's from Utah at least.
Greetings, traveler. You look like the sort of person in need of God's protection. I am Brigham, and I am willing to help you see the light, for a small pittance.
You're a merchant?
That is correct.
Can I see your wares?
You may.
Ooh, he's got 45. That's pretty cool, because those are the guns you get from Honest Hearts. I always wish they had more guns from that, like the Browning machine gun and stuff. Although I think the Browning machine gun is in this game, right? Or the BAR is the bar. But he doesn't sell it. Where are you from?
The holy city of New Canaan.
There you go.
In Utah. It is the city of God's chosen tribe in the wasteland.
Chosen tribe?
That is us, the Mormons. He sent a prophet to America long ago. He foretold God's truth. Since then, the holy city of New Canaan has been guided by the prophets that the Lord has sent us, and over the decades have helped us clear the apocalypse in good faith.
What are you doing in California?
We spread God's light and love through deeds of worship, education, and trade. I am here simply to give the gift of His abundance to those who did not have it. People cannot worship if they are dead.
That's a long journey.
It is indeed a long journey. I have not been home in 2 years. Spent much of this time moving between Sacktown and New Reno, along the short loop. Ask and you shall receive.
All right.
May God be with you, stranger.
Cool, cool. DRC 15 West.
Next person who cuts in line is getting a boot to the ribs. I thought the form number was 22. Apparently, I needed to sign 22 forms.
I'm gonna cut in line if that's okay.
One moment, please. ...
How long does it go? Endlessly. Can you please help me?
Thank you for your patience. My name is Millicent. What can I do for you today?
I'm here on behalf of a caravaneer named Elias Turner. He got scammed and...
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to help with that. Have a nice day.
Hold on a minute. I was directed to come back by the other DRC.
That's understandable, but it's not something this office is really equipped to deal with.
I already talked to Colonel Roy about this.
Well, then I guess you're going to have to talk to him again. Next.
Thanks for nothing.
You have a nice day. Yes.
Got any work?
Work? Actually, if you'd like to sort some papers for me, I'll start you with a half day, so a 6-hour shift. How's 100 NCR sound?
Sure.
Here you are.
Hey, you actually get paid 100. You get a debuff, -2 charisma for 15 minutes. That's funny. Can you just keep doing that?
Yes. Maybe tomorrow. You need to get some rest before you're ready to work again.
Awesome. We can get a
Have a nice day.
we can get a job. A regular average Joe job. It's not good for survival mode though, because it's drained a bunch of our stats. I'm cutting mine.
Ah, hell, I'm busy enough with troopers and their claims. What do you want?
Who are you?
My name is Brad. I'm with the DSPV.
What's the DSPV? Hi, Brad.
Hi. Look, if you're a veteran or an advocate here for medical insurance claims, family pensions, records, posthumous medals, review boards, or GI benefits, I can give you a form. Otherwise, please see yourself out.
I'm here on behalf of Grugor, a veteran and baker. He deserves his pension.
Who? Oh, that's right, Gruger. Big green guy who still wears his sand tee for some reason. I'm sorry, I can't help you. You're making me fall even further behind, and this backlog of claims could probably stretch across the whole I-15 end to end. You'll need to try another office.
Start paperwork. What if I help you clear some of the backlog? What if I pay you extra to help him? I'm going to speak to the police at Fort Weston. Denying a veteran their pension is a crime. Come on, there's something more to this than just being busy. What's going on?
Look, I'm not some anti-mutant weirdo from the hub, but a lot of people here are. Senator Morales introduced a bill that would cut pensions from all mutant veterans last month. I don't think it'll pass, but if it does, how would it look if I'm the last guy to approve a mutant's pension? Personally, I think it's crueler to give Gruger the money knowing we might have to claw it all back next month.
What if I pay you extra to help him? What if I help you clear up some of the backlog?
Maybe. Alright, make yourself useful. Here's a stack of papers for you to do. Let me know when you're finished.
Getting hungry.
I was gonna complain about the wait, but the last guy who did got thrown out by MP.
If you're going to bother me, at least start sorting some of this paperwork.
Peace.
What do I have to do? Just keep asking about paperwork?
Incoming paperwork in the tray on the desk. Outgoing in the sack by the door.
I fell asleep earlier.
Sack by the door? I don't see a sack by the door. Do I actually need to do paperwork here? Or is it just like the other one where time passes?
Incoming paperwork in the tray on...
What gives? I helped you with the paperwork. Let's get Gruger's pension going now.
Yeah, you did a great job. That's why I gave you some cash for it. Another 468 of those sessions, and I'll be caught up. Then we can talk about getting to Gruger's pension.
You've got to be kidding me. Start more paperwork. I'll do more paperwork. Please, just promise you will sign Gruger's pension. I'm going to kill you with your own pen.
What? You know what? All right. If you do more paperwork, I'll sign Gruger's pension for you. Here's another stack.
He's lying to me, but we're making some money from it, so I'm okay.
You're back again?
I've done paperwork for you twice now. Give me Gruger's pension paperwork.
All right, fine. But only because your eyes are getting so red that I'm worried what a third round of work might do to you. Here you go. Gruger's paperwork, signed and approved. Don't go telling everyone I signed it, in case Senator Morales' bill actually passes. I don't want to lose my job.
Alright, well, it kind of worked out in the end. Get a drink here since we spent so much time doing paperwork, turning this quest, and we will call it there. At least we got something done. Maybe there's more to this quest, but I feel a little bit accomplished. I mean, we still spent most of the video just talking to people, but at least we left the town, right? Progress is being made.
Hello again.
Give pension paperwork. Here, Gruger, I have your pension signed and approved by the DSPV. Tear up pension paperwork. Here's your pension, Gruger. Try cashing this in. Mutant freak. Wow, that is so messed up. Here you go.
Thank you, human. This changes things for me. More than you know. I can take care of my home now, and get a better plot for my wife. It's not much, but I want to give you this. If you ever need somewhere to stay, my home is always open.
Cool. Ooh, we got a level up too. Ooh, and he gave us some money.
Goodbye, friend.
And people in Baker like us. Awesome. Gain karma. Can I actually use your... You don't have a bed. Do you? Oh yeah, you do. Ooh, and I can actually use his bed. That's good. We haven't had an actual place to sleep this entire time because we don't have enough money. What a homie. What a homie. I like that his like helmet is like extra big. Same with the armor. That's cool. But I am going to end the video there for today. We finished clearing out and speaking to, I assume, most of Baker, 99% of it. Got a bunch of side quests. Left town for a little bit. Went to the motel and helped a super cool guy who lets us sleep in his bed now. And now we're just gonna chill. Until next time, if you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, consider liking and subscribing. We're going to continue playing Fallout New Vegas and of course the Long 15 New Lands quest mod for a very long time. I hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you for watching and peace out.